Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? You're in the right place. Welcome to Driving Theory Test UK, your trusted source for DVSA-style practice questions, hazard perception training, road signs, and expert tips to help you pass with confidence. We make tricky topics simple with clear, easy-to-follow videos that help you learn faster and smarter. Whether your test is weeks away or just around the corner, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe now and join thousands of learners who've already passed their test with our help. Question 1. What does the sign mean? Option A. Only U-turns are allowed. B. Left turns are prohibited. C. You must stop at the junction. D. Making a U-turn is prohibited. Answer is D. Making a U-turn is prohibited. A red circle with a U arrow crossed through means you cannot turn your vehicle around to face the opposite direction on this road. Question 2. What does the sign mean? Option A. The road is being resurfaced. B. There are roadworks ahead. C. The road is under construction. D. Repairs are being done to the road. Answer is B. There are roadworks ahead. The man digging symbol is a general warning for roadworks. Look out for workers, machinery, and temporary speed limits. Question 3. You are driving when you come across a pelican crossing that is flashing an amber light. This means that you, Option A, must stop and wait for the amber light to stop flashing. B. Can continue driving as the pedestrians will yield to you. C. Must stop and wait for the green light to show. D. Must stop and give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. Answer is D. Must stop and give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. When the amber light is flashing, you can continue driving if there is no one actually crossing. Otherwise, you must stop to give way to pedestrians who are already crossing the road. Question 4. There has been a collision, and one driver is suffering from shock. What should you do? Option A. Give the driver a drink. B. Give the driver a cigarette. C. Ask the driver for all the details on what happened. D. Calm the driver down and reassure him or her. Answer is D. Calm the driver down and reassure him or her. Until the emergency services arrive, those in shock should not be given food, drink, or cigarettes. Until they receive medical attention, just try to calm them down and do not leave them alone. Question 5. How many penalty points will you receive for speeding? Option A. 2 to 4. B. 3 to 6. C. 1. D. Up to 8. Answer is B. 3 to 6. You may receive from 3 to 6 penalty points for speeding. Question 6. What does the primary route forming part of a ring road sign mean? Answer is B. A green sign with yellow numbers and white text indicates a primary route. Ring road text confirms it encircles the town centre. Question 7. What does the sign mean? Option A. You must turn left at the next junction. B. Only vehicles turning left are allowed. C. Right turns are prohibited ahead. D. You must stop at the next junction. Answer is A. You must turn left at the next junction. This mandatory blue sign prepares you to make a left turn at the upcoming intersection or side road. Question 8. What should you do if you see an animal, such as a horse or sheep, blocking the road. Option A. Drive around it as quickly as possible. B. Stop and switch off your engine if necessary. C. Flash your headlights to make it move. D. Sound your horn to scare it away. Answer is B. Stop and switch off your engine if necessary. Animals spook easily. Stop, keep the engine quiet, and follow the header's instructions. Switch off the engine if the animal looks distressed. Similar, related questions. 1. What should you do if a person herding sheep asks you to stop? Stop and switch off your engine. Question 9. At a pelican crossing, what should you do when the amber light is flashing? Option A. Sound your horn to warn pedestrians. B. Continue at normal speed if the road is clear. C. Stop and wait until the lights turn green. D. Give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. Answer is D. Give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. The flashing amber at a pelican crossing means, give way to pedestrians on the crossing. If it's empty, you can go. Similar, related questions. 1. What follows green at a puffing crossing? Steady amber. 2. When will a red light change at a puffing crossing? When sensors detect pedestrians have cleared the crossing. Question 10. What does this sign mean? Option A. Don't cross unless the bridge is clear of other vehicles. B. Don't cross the bridge if your weight exceeds the limit. C. You're allowed to carry on, but only with a police escort. D. You should continue slowly if your weight is above the limit. Answer is B. Don't cross the bridge if your weight exceeds the limit. Vehicles over the weight shown on the sign may not use the bridge ahead. You must know the weight of your vehicle, including any load. With this knowledge, you should plan your route in advance, so that you don't come to a bridge you can't cross. That way, you'll avoid delays and save time and fuel. Question 11. How can you help other road users understand your intentions? Option A. By using your horn. B. By making eye contact with other drivers. C. By signaling correctly and in good time. D. By flashing your headlights. Answer is C. By signaling correctly and in good time. Correct signaling is the best communication. Note: headlight flashing should only be used to warn others of your presence, not to give way. Similar, related questions. 1. When should you flash your headlights? Only to let others know you are there. 2. What style of driving is dangerous? Competitive driving. Question 12. You're following a slower moving vehicle. What should you do if there's a junction just ahead on the right? Option A. Only consider overtaking when you're past the junction. B. Slow down and prepare to overtake on the left. C. Accelerate quickly to overtake before reaching the junction. D. Overtake after checking your mirrors and signaling. Answer is A. Only consider overtaking when you're past the junction. You should never overtake as you approach a junction. If a vehicle emerged from the junction while you were overtaking, a dangerous situation could develop very quickly. Question 13. An older person's driving may be affected because. Option A. The person may be unable to give signals correctly. B. The person may get lost more easily. C. The person may not react as quickly as before. D. The person may find it difficult to read road signs and markings. Answer is C. The person may not react as quickly as before. An older person's driving could be affected if he or she reacts more slowly. Question 14. How can you reduce the environmental harm caused by your motor vehicle? Option A. Drive faster than normal. B. Only use it for short journeys. C. Don't service it. D. Keep engine revs low. Answer is D. Keep engine revs low. Engines that burn fossil fuels produce exhaust emissions that are harmful to health. The harder you make the engine work, the more emissions it will produce. Engines also use more fuel and produce higher levels of emissions when they're cold. Anything you can do to reduce your use of fossil fuels will help the environment. Question 15. What will be a serious distraction while you're driving? Option A. Switching on your demister. B. Looking at road maps. C. Looking in your door mirror. D. Using your windscreen washers. Answer is B. Looking at road maps. Looking at road maps while driving is very dangerous. If you aren't sure of your route, stop in a safe place and check the map. You must not allow anything to take your attention away from the road while you're driving. Question 16. What should you do if it's raining and you're following this lorry on a motorway? Option A. Move into a lane that has less spray. B. Be aware of spray reducing your vision. C. Allow a 2-second separation gap. D. Switch your headlights onto main beam. Answer is B. Be aware of spray reducing your vision. The usual 2-second time gap increases to 4 seconds when the roads are wet. If you stay well back, you'll be able to see past the vehicle. Be out of the spray thrown up by the lorry's tires. Give yourself more time to stop if the need arises. Increase your chances of being seen by the lorry driver. Question 17. When should tire pressures be checked? Option A. When tires are hot. B. After any lengthy journey. C. After traveling at high speed. D. When tires are cold. Answer is D. When tires are cold. Check the tire pressures when the tires are cold. This will give you a more accurate reading. The heat generated on a long journey will raise the pressure inside the tire. Question 18. What should the driver of the grey car be especially aware of? Option A. Doors opening on parked cars. B. Empty parking spaces. C. The uneven road surface. D. Traffic following behind. Answer is A. Doors opening on parked cars. When passing parked cars, there's a risk that a driver or passenger may not check before opening the door into the road. A defensive driver will drive slowly and be looking for people who may be about to get out of their car. Question 19. All your passengers must wear seat belts unless. Option A. They are sitting in the back seat. B. An infant is sitting on a passenger's lap. C. They are exempted for medical reasons. D. You are driving in a congested area. Answer is C. They are exempted for medical reasons. The only time that a passenger does not have to wear a seatbelt is if the person has been exempted for medical reasons. Otherwise, as the driver, you are responsible for making sure that the person wears one. Question 20. Which of the following will alcohol not do if you consume it before you travel? Option A. Impair your ability to react to hazards. B. Impair your judgment on how fast you are traveling. C. Provide a false sense of confidence behind the wheel. D. Improve how quickly you react to hazards. Answer is D. Improve how quickly you react to hazards. You should not consume any alcohol before driving. It can slow reaction times when hazards are ahead, encourage you to take more risks, and reduce your awareness of how fast you are driving.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 21. What is the meaning of this sign? Option A. Temporary hazard at roadworks. B. Temporary lane closure. C. Roadworks 1 mile ahead. D. Manually operated temporary stop. Answer is A. Temporary hazard at roadworks. This sign is used to alert drivers to specific dangers like loose chippings or sudden changes in road levels during construction. Question 22. How should you react to an emergency vehicle with flashing blue lights behind you? Option A. Ignore it unless it sounds its siren. B. Speed up to create space. C. Move safely to the side and let it pass. D. Immediately stop where you are. Answer is C. Move safely to the side and let it pass. Blue, emergency services, police, fire, ambulance, bomb disposal. Amber, slow as service vehicles, road gritters, breakdown. Green, doctors on emergency calls. Similar, related questions. 1. Which vehicle uses a blue flashing beacon? Bomb disposal, emergency services. 2. What does a green flashing beacon mean? A doctor is answering an emergency call. Question 23. What's most likely to distract you while you're driving? Option A. Using the demisters. B. Using the windscreen wipers. C. Using the mirrors. D. Using a mobile phone. Answer is D. Using a mobile phone. Except for emergencies, it's illegal to use a handheld mobile phone while you're driving. Even using a hands-free kit can severely distract your attention. Question 24. If you see alternatively flashing red lights, what must you do? Option A. Call police immediately and report the faulty traffic light. B. Drive slowly and carefully. C. Stop. D. Continue driving because the lights aren't working properly. Answer is C. Stop. Alternatively flashing red lights indicate that you must stop. Question 25. You're traveling behind a bus. What should you do if it pulls up at a bus stop? Option A. Look for pedestrians. B. Sound your horn. C. Pull in closely behind the bus. D. Accelerate past the bus. Answer is A. Look for pedestrians. People may be running to catch the bus, or passengers leaving the bus might wish to cross the road in front of the bus. Look out for them if you intend to go past it. Consider how many people are waiting to get on the bus. Check the queue if you can. The bus might move off straight away if no one is waiting to get on. If a bus is signaling to pull out, give it priority if it's safe to do so. Question 26. Why should you keep well to the left as you approach a right-hand bend? Option A. To be positioned safely if you skid. B. To improve your view of the road. C. To overcome the effect of the road slope. D. To let faster traffic from behind overtake. Answer is B. To improve your view of the road. Keeping to the left as you approach right-hand bends will give you an earlier view around the bend and enable you to see any hazard sooner. It also reduces the risk of collision with any oncoming vehicle that may have drifted over the center line while taking the bend. Question 27. You're driving in fog. Why should you keep well back from the vehicle in front? Option A. In case it changes direction suddenly. B. In case its fog lights dazzle you. C. In case its brake lights dazzle you. D. In case it stops suddenly. Answer is D. In case it stops suddenly. If you're following another road user in fog, stay well back. The driver in front won't be able to see hazards until they're close and might need to brake suddenly. Also, the road surface is likely to be wet and could be slippery. Question 28. You're traveling in the left-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway. How should you react to traffic joining from a slip road? Option A. Adjust your speed or change lane if you can do so safely. B. Maintain a steady speed. C. Increase your speed to ensure they join behind you. D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Answer is A. Adjust your speed or change lane if you can do so safely. Plan well ahead when approaching a slip road. If you see traffic joining the motorway, be prepared to adjust your speed or move to another lane if it's safe to do so. This can help the flow of traffic joining the motorway, especially at peak times. Question 29. You're driving on this dual carriageway. Why may you need to slow down? Option A. There are no footpaths. B. There are roadworks ahead of you. C. There are solid white lines on either side. D. There's a broken white line in the center. Answer is B. There are roadworks ahead of you. Look well ahead and read any road signs as you drive. They're there to inform you of what's ahead. In this case, you may need to slow down and change direction. Check your mirrors so you know what's happening around you before you change speed or direction. Question 30. What can you expect if you drive using rapid acceleration and heavy braking? Option A. Increased road safety. B. Reduced exhaust emissions. C. Increased fuel consumption. D. Reduced pollution. Answer is C. Increased fuel consumption. Using the controls smoothly can reduce fuel consumption by about 15%, as well as reducing wear and tear on your vehicle. Plan ahead and anticipate changes of speed well in advance. This will reduce the need to accelerate rapidly or brake sharply. Question 31. What should you do if you overtake a cyclist when it's very windy? Option A. Sound your horn repeatedly. B. Keep close as you pass. C. Overtake very slowly. D. Allow extra room. Answer is D. Allow extra room. Cyclists and motorcyclists are very vulnerable in high winds. They can easily be blown well off course and veer into your path. Always allow plenty of room when overtaking them. Passing too close could cause a draft and unbalance the rider. Question 32. What does this sign mean? Option A. Level crossing without gate or barrier. B. Cattle grid ahead. C. Level crossing with gate or barrier. D. Gated road ahead. Answer is C. Level crossing with gate or barrier. Some crossings have gates but no attendant or signals. You should stop, look both ways, listen and make sure that no train is approaching. If there's a telephone, contact the signal operator to make sure it's safe to cross. Question 33. What color are the reflective studs between a motorway and a slip road? Option A. Green. B. White. C. Amber. D. Red. Answer is A. Green. The studs between the carriageway and the hard shoulder are normally red. These change to green where there's a slip road, helping you to identify slip roads when visibility is poor or when it's dark. Question 34. Your vehicle is stationary. When may you use its horn? Option A. When it's used only briefly. B. When the road is blocked by queuing traffic. C. When another road user poses a danger. D. When signaling that you've just arrived. Answer is C. When another road user poses a danger. When your vehicle is stationary, only sound the horn if you think there's a risk of danger from another road user. Don't use it just to attract someone's attention. This causes unnecessary noise and could be misleading. Question 35. You arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash. The rider is injured. When should their helmet be removed? Option A. Always straight away. B. Always, unless they're in shock. C. Only when the motorcyclist asks. D. Only when it's essential. Answer is D. Only when it's essential. Don't remove a motorcyclist helmet unless it's essential. Remember, they may be suffering from shock. Don't give them anything to eat or drink, but do reassure them confidently. Question 36. What should you do if the vehicle starts reversing off the driveway? Option A. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. B. Move to the opposite side of the road. C. Speed up and drive through quickly. D. Drive through as you have priority. Answer is A. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. White lights at the rear of a car show that the driver has selected reverse gear. The driver is hidden from view so can't see you approaching. Sound your horn to warn of your presence, and be ready to stop if the car reverses into your path. Question 37. What will help you to keep your car secure? Option A. Passing an advanced driving test. B. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. C. Being a member of a vehicle breakdown organization. D. Taking car maintenance classes. Answer is B. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. The vehicle watch scheme helps to reduce the risk of your car being stolen. By displaying high-visibility vehicle watch stickers in your car, you're inviting the police to stop your vehicle if it's seen in use between midnight and 5 a.m. Question 38. A collision has just happened. An injured person is lying in a busy road. What's the first thing you should do? Option A. Make sure the injured person is kept warm. B. Place them in the recovery position. C. Warn other traffic. D. Treat the person for shock. Answer is C. Warn other traffic. The most immediate danger is further collisions and fire. You could warn other traffic by switching on hazard warning lights, displaying an advance warning triangle or sign, but not on a motorway, or by any other means that doesn't put you or others at risk. Question 39. When is fuel consumption at its highest? Option A. When you're braking. B. When you're coasting. C. When you're turning sharply. D. When you're accelerating. Answer is D. When you're accelerating. Accelerating uses a lot of fuel, so always try to use the accelerator smoothly. Taking your foot off the accelerator allows the momentum of the car to take you forward, especially when going downhill. This can save a considerable amount of fuel without any loss of control over the vehicle. Question 40. What should you do when you're driving in snowy conditions? Option A. Use side lights only. B. Brake firmly and quickly. C. Brake gently in plenty of time. D. Be ready to steer sharply. Answer is C. Brake gently in plenty of time. In snowy conditions, be careful with the steering, accelerator and brakes. Braking sharply while you're driving on snow is likely to make your car skid. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 41. What does this sign mean? Option A. No through road on the left. B. Turn left for parking area. C. Turn left for ferry terminal. D. No entry for traffic turning left. Answer is A. No through road on the left. This sign shows you that you can't get through to another route by turning left at the junction ahead. Question 42. You are at a junction controlled by traffic lights. When should you not proceed at green? Option A. When you intend to turn right. B. When pedestrians are waiting to cross. C. When you think the lights may be about to change. D. When your exit from the junction is blocked. Answer is D. When your exit from the junction is blocked. Question 43. What should you do as you approach this bridge? Option A. Keep to 30 miles per hour. B. Move to the right. C. Slow down. D. Change gear. Answer is C. Slow down. You should slow down and be cautious. Hump bridges are often narrow and there may not be enough room for you to pass an oncoming vehicle at this point. Also, there's no footpath, so be aware of pedestrians in the road. Question 44. Whilst you are driving, you spot this sign. What does it tell you? Option A. An upcoming bridge. B. The road is uneven. C. Water spillage on road. D. An upcoming tunnel. Answer is A. An upcoming bridge. This triangular sign warns you about an upcoming hump bridge. Question 45. What's the purpose of triangular-shaped signs? Option A. To give directions. B. To give information. C. To give orders. D. To give warnings. Answer is D. To give warnings. Triangular signs warn you of hazards ahead. Make sure you look at each sign that you pass on the road, so that you don't miss any vital instructions or information. Question 46. What should you do if your anti-lock brakes warning light stays on? Option A. Have the brakes checked immediately. B. Check that the parking brake is released. C. Check the brake fluid level. D. Check the foot brake free play. Answer is A. Have the brakes checked immediately. Consult the vehicle handbook or a garage before driving the vehicle any further. Only drive to a garage if it's safe to do so. If you aren't sure, get expert help. Question 47. You are waiting to come out of a side street into heavy traffic. Which vehicle is the most difficult to see? Option A. A motorcycle. B. A milk float. C. A tractor. D. A lorry. Answer is A. A motorcycle. A motorcycle is the most difficult to spot because it is both small and narrow. Also, people tend not to expect to see them, so they don't see them, which can be dangerous. Question 48. What does this sign mean? Option A. Safari Park. B. Nature Reserve. C. Pond. D. Bird Garden. Answer is B. Nature Reserve. Symbols are often used to indicate the type of destination. This one is for a nature reserve. Question 49. You're turning right onto a dual carriageway. What should you do before emerging? Option A. Stop, apply the parking brake and then select a low gear. B. Make sure that you leave enough room for a vehicle behind. C. Position your vehicle well to the left of the side road. D. Check that the central reservation is wide enough for your vehicle. Answer is D. Check that the central reservation is wide enough for your vehicle. Before emerging right onto a dual carriageway, make sure that the central reservation is deep enough to protect your vehicle. If it isn't, you should treat the dual carriageway as one road and check that it's clear in both directions before pulling out. Neglecting to do this could place part or all of your vehicle in the path of approaching traffic and cause a collision. Question 50. What does this sign mean? Option A. Give way to buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. B. No buses or pedal cycles allowed. C. Look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. D. Buses and pedal cycles should look right. Answer is C. Look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. This sign is a reminder to pedestrians to look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.